My name is Agent Olympia. This is my partner, Agent Otis. These are black birds singing in the dead of night. But back to Otis and me. We work for an organization run by kids that investigates anything strange, weird, and especially odd. Our job is to put things right again.
You need to tell me where you are. Cool.
Who do we work for? We work for Odd Squad. The Voice. You want to see us, Miss O?
You want to see just one of us?
This isn't how it normally goes.
Yeah, I know. What's happening?
Sorry I'm late. Howdy do, agents. What's happening is Miss O lost her voice. But lucky for her, I'm an expert lip reader. There you two are. Something very cod has happened. Cod like the fish? Odd. She meant odd.
How'd you lose your voice?
A villain stole it. What? How is that even possible? No way. What is she saying?
No idea. She's a bit of a mumbler.
I don't know what villain took it, but you, Ned, need to get it back, or horrible things will happen.
How horrible could they be?
Miss O, I released 5 of the 10 villains we were holding. Why would you do that? Because Miss O called me on the phone and told me to. That wasn't Miss O. Cool. Going on break. Sound the alarm!
Is that a silent alarm? I don't hear anything.
Oh, yeah. This is Una talking, by the way. I've installed a voice activation system all over headquarters. Nothing will work without Miss O's real voice.
Hang on. If the villain was using your voice, why did they release only 5 of the villains? Why not all 10?
Unless the villain has a thing for 5s. Like Frida Fiver. Well, what are you waiting for? Grow! Oh, it's go. It's the R's I'm having the most trouble with.
That's Frida's house, number 5.
I think you might have to ring all 5 doorbells.
Oh, yeah.
Listen up, Frida. We know you took Miss O's voice so you can set 5 out of 10 villains free.
You're guilty as charged, and there's nothing you can say to change our minds.
What about the fact that I don't sound a thing like Miss O?
That would do it.
And for the record, if it was me, I would have set all 10 villains loose.
But you like 5s.
Yeah, and 10 is 2 groups of 5. 5 plus 5 equals 10. It's how I live my life. 5 rings on each hand, that makes 10. 5 bracelets on each wrist, 10. 5 earrings in each ear, 2 groups of 5 gold decorative thingies.
So sorry to waste your time. High 5?
No. You might want to leave. I have to do this 5 times.
Okay, thanks.
Ooh, my badge phone is ringing. Check out my new way of answering. When I say hello, you say yellow. Hello.
No,
Supposed to say yellow.
we have another problem.
I think you have the wrong number.
No, it's me, Miss O.
How do you do?
All the lip reading was tiring, so I used the voice replacinator to give Miss O a new sound.
My juice order never showed up today. I think the voice thief is behind it. Head over to Schmumber's Juice Warehouse and check it out.
We're on it, Miss O. When I say hang up, you say what? And she's gone.
I don't like this voice. I want a new one.
No problem. I'll make you another one. The gadget's this way.
Doors.
Right. The doors are voice activated too.
So, if you deliver Miss O's juice boxes, then where are they?
Well, I dropped them off at the park, like she asked.
Why would Miss O want her juice boxes delivered to a park?
Hey, beats me, but that's what she said.
Put a box over your head, deliver 50 juice boxes to the park, and don't look around for anyone suspicious.
Didn't you find those instructions suspicious?
You know, now that you mention it, it was strange Ms. O asked for only 50 juice boxes instead of her usual 100.
50? I know who did this.
Who?
I'll tell you on the way.
Why don't you just tell me now?
The way is better.
Seems longer this time.
Not you two again.
We're not here for you, Frida. We're here for the villain you live with, your dog, Fido 50.
Listen up, Fido. We know you took Miss O's voice so you could steal 50 of her 100 juice boxes. I think you did it because you were sick of drinking water. Or so you could sell the 50 juice boxes in return for 50 bones. Maybe. I admit, the reason you took the juice box is a little unclear.
Fact is, you're guilty as charged, and there's nothing you can say to change our minds. Except that.
He doesn't have Miss O's voice either.
Wrong villain. Again.
But it made so much sense. The villain only ordered 50 juice boxes.
Yes, but Fido would have ordered 100. He just would have done it in 2 separate groups.
Huh?
You know how 2 groups of 5 make 10? Well, 2 equal groups of 50 make 100. Right, Fido? He's not gonna stop till he barks 50 times, so you may wanna go.
What now? We're out of leads.
Okay, let's just take a deep breath. Miss O lost her voice. It's not like headquarters is gonna be destroyed. Hello?
Headquarters will be destroyed
If you don't get back with Miss O's voice.
What?
Turns out the voice
Activation system controls everything.
The situation is beyond dire. Seriously, don't you have any girl voices?
I have a girl squirrel voice?
No. Agents, you must fix this post-haste.
We need to think outside the box.
Or talk to someone inside a box.
Is that delivery Debbie?
It's hard to tell with the box in her head, but I think so. It's Olympia and Otis!
Oh, hi guys, hi.
What's with the box?
Oh, it's just Miss O's pizza order.
He meant the box on your head.
Oh, sorry. I was just following Miss O's instructions. She said, put this box on your head, deliver the pizza, and don't look around for anybody suspicious.
Weren't those instructions a little suspicious?
No, but what was suspicious was Miss O's order.
She only ordered half pizza?
That's it. Remember when Frida Fiver was talking about 2 equal groups? Like how 2 groups of 5 equal 10?
The real villain has been splitting amounts into 2 equal groups.
And only asking for 1 group, or half.
I'm completely lost.
First, there were 10 villains. Whoever stole Miss O's voice released 5.
That's half. And instead of ordering Miss O's usual 100 juice boxes, they only ordered 50.
That's half too.
And the pizza was cut down the middle to make 2 equal-sized pieces, and the villain just wanted 1 half.
Half, half, half.
I know who stole Miss O's voice.
Have C, Harriet.
Listen up, Harriet. We know you took Miss O's voice.
And there's nothing you can say. Actually, can you please just speak so we really know you took it? It's true. I took her voice.
Woo-hoo, we found it. Harriet, you're coming with us.
Oh. Miss O, we have your voice.
I'm delighted. Bring it forth.
Topsy, stay close.
Duplicate.
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 Go right, go left.
Duplicate.
Loud.
Duplicate. Duplicate. Duplicate.
Stop! What is the voice-activated thing that Harry has to say to stop all this?
The word she has to say is stop.
Really? You couldn't have told us that way back there?
Stop!
Good work, agents. Una, I beg you most fervently to rid me of this voice.
On it, Miss O. If you two could stand next to each other, please. Much better. So, why'd you do it, Habsy?
Listen to this voice. Whenever I order pizza or juice boxes, people never take me seriously.
What if I gave you a different voice?
Yes!
Something a little deeper?
Yes!
Maybe something even European. Girl, squirrel voice.
Partner problems.
There you two are! Sorry about that. There you two are. Something very odd has happened. Olympia, you work too much. You have to go on vacation. But Miss O, I love working. I don't...
Whoa. How has she worked more than me?
I may have worked a few weekends and night shifts. But Miss O, the rule is that I have to go on vacation if I work 50 days. I've only worked 49. The rule is... Wow, it's really bright in here. The rule is about 50 days. Anyway, it's up to me to decide. And in this case, I'm rounding up.
What's rounding?
Rounding is when you change a number to make it end with 0 to make it easier to use. Watch. When you round a number, you look to see which tens is the closest, and you round to that. 49 is closer to 50, so you round up to 50. But if Olympia worked less days, like 42, that's closer to 40, so then you would round down to 40. But, Miss O, I don't want to go on vacation. I love working here. You're going to change your mind once you see the vacation outfit. Ah! This outfit changes everything! Look, there are wheels on my feet! The wheels are moving! The wheels are moving on my vacation! Bye, everyone!
So I'm on my own today?
No, you're with him.
Hey, Om. You're Om.
Oh, yeah. And her. What's up, Sherman? Orkin and Om are having partner problems. I need you to help them out.
Wait, they're partners?
I was surprised, too. I thought he just liked following me around. Like one of those lost furry things.
You mean a puppy?
If I meant puppy, I would have said puppy. They've been stuck on the same case for months. I need you to help them. If they don't solve it by end of day, Orkin and Noam are going back to the academy.
Sorry, I just realized I hadn't breathed for a while.
I cannot go back to the academy.
And that's a guide to your mustard and Nader. Any questions?
Yeah. Who put you in charge? I'm taking over. Who's with me? Just me, then?
I can't go back either, mostly because I can't find it. Academy? Hello? Academy?
We gotta solve this case. You can work in the interrogation room. It's time to breathe again.
Thanks, Miss O.
Good luck. You'll need it.
Okay, if we're going to solve this case, let's start off with what we know. I know to work a vacuum cleaner.
He's really good at it.
I also know how to mop. I mean about the case. According to this report, a mysterious villain is stealing stuff around town and leaving behind a symbol. Yes, I drew a picture of it.
Looks like 2 arrows. I bet the double arrow villain did this.
Yes, how do we find him?
You can't. I just made him up.
Let's focus on stuff that's real. What did the villain steal? I also drew a picture of all that stuff, too. Championship flags, watermelon slices, and yield signs. I also drew a picture of what I think the future is gonna look like. You can keep that one. Yes. hold on. Does anyone see a pattern here?
Yeah, almost spending way too much time drawing.
Yes, but also everything the villain stole is triangle-shaped. I know a villain that goes after triangles. Let's go. Ryder did send us to Triangle Sue's house.
Should I tell you that I flunked my tube traveling test now or later?
You can't go in the tubes.
Me either.
Great, you flunked your test too?
No, I passed. Just when they gave me my license, I tore it up. I have a problem with authority.
If you both lost your license, how are we supposed to get anywhere?
This is awesome! Otis, step on the gas!
There is no gas.
Odd Squad, stop right there, Triangle Sue.
Whoa, whoa, what is this?
We're Odd Squad agents, and hang on, we just gotta get untangled. Oh, we have to go under. No, under. Orchid.
I don't move.
Triangle Sue, we know you've been stealing triangles around town.
Well, I didn't do it. I'm into circles again. Triangles are too pointy, especially because I've got a little Sue on the way. It's a boy named Sue.
You're bluffing.
No, I'm honest. Look. Circle crackers. Circle coasters. Well, how many of these do I have to do?
One more would be nice.
At least one more.
Circle picture frame.
All right, you're cleared.
Also, I'm a victim here. There were 2 circle chairs in that corner. Also, the villain totally messed up my floor.
I don't get it. First, the villain is stealing triangles. Now the villain is stealing circles.
Hey, Otis, if it helps, I just drew a picture of how confused you look.
Sorry for disturbing you. It's time to go.
To lunch?
Back to the interrogation room.
You're an interrogation room.
What?
So the villain isn't going after triangles or just circles. There's got to be another pattern. Where's Olm?
Getting snacks, and he better not come back empty-handed. I came back empty-handed.
Why? It's not my fault your order was wrong.
My order is perfect!
Whoa! What happened?
Orchid said to get 18 apples and 15 hot chocolates from the break room, but Roxanne only hands them out in groups of 10.
Orchid, does Olm have to get you the exact amount of snacks you want?
As long as he brings me something.
So Olm, just round up or down to the nearest 10.
What's rounding?
This is rounding. Look, here's a number line from 10 to 20. 18 is closer to 20, so you can round up to 20 apples.
What about the 15 hot chocolates? It's right in the middle.
If a number ends in 5, you give it a nudge and round up, so 15 becomes 20 hot chocolates.
All right, I'll go back down there.
Olm, stay. We have to focus. If we don't solve this, you're both going back to the academy.
All right, we looked at shapes. Why don't we look at numbers?
The villain stole 2 of these, 4 of these, 2 of these, and 4 of these.
The villain is only stealing even numbers.
Even what?
An even number is a number that can be equally split into 2 groups. And 4 and 2 are both even.
We did it! We solved the case!
No, we didn't solve it. This is just a good clue.
I know who did it.
Please don't make up another villain.
I got nothing then.
I have an idea. Even Steven. He loves even numbers. Looks like we have to pay him a visit.
Odd Squad!
Stop right there, even Steven!
Whoa, what is this?
Hang on, we're just gonna get him tied. No. Get back. Actually, we're gonna stay tied.
Hey, however you want to do it, I'm just glad you're here.
Wait, you're happy to see us?
Yeah. A villain struck my house and ruined my floor.
Let me guess, he stole stuff?
No, he added stuff.
Huh?
Yeah, I was slicing these pears for a fruit salad. Then all of a sudden, I had all this extra fruit.
Can we go over the numbers here? What was added?
Sure. I had 6 pineapples, then he gave me 4 more. I had 8 cantaloupes and got 2 more. I'm gonna have leftovers. I don't want leftovers.
First things were disappearing, now the villain is adding stuff. This case is all over the place.
Did we solve it yet?
No, we didn't. We're going back to headquarters.
This way.
This way? No, it's this way. Everyone go this way. Okay, guys, let's go over all the information again. Guys, what are you doing?
We turned our badges into Mizzo.
No, there's still time left in the day to solve this thing.
Sherman, I really appreciate what you're doing for us, but it's no use. We're clearly not good enough to work at Odd Squad.
Look, there was a bunch of times when Olympia and I couldn't solve something, but you just gotta stick with...
Sherman, it's done. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't gonna miss this old face.
You mean old place?
No, I meant your face. It's old. But I'll miss Odd Squad too.
Here's a picture I drew of our day together. Why is it all 10s and 0s? Because that's what's been happening all day.
Yeah? You didn't notice that? Look. Coach Robert started with 4 flags, but they were taken, so that brought him down to 0 flags. And 4 watermelon slices also went down to 0. And Triangle Sue's 2 chairs back down to 0 again.
And even Steven started with 6 pineapples and got 4 more, which makes 10. Also is 8 cantaloupes, and he got 2 more, which makes 10 again.
10s and 0s everywhere. Well, guess it's back to the academy.
No, you solved it.
What?
What you just did was rounding, and that's what the villain's been doing all day. So all we need to do is find a villain that loves rounding.
Randy Rounding!
That sounds made up.
No, it's a real guy.
Come on.
Yeah, did it. Would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for these 3 amazing agents.
These 2 are the ones that solved it.
Good work, agents. You're back on the force.
I think you guys are gonna be okay.
Thanks, Sherman.
Did we solve the case yet?